It's your first year of jiu-jitsu, and everything feels like you're drinking from a fire hose. What should you focus on? Especially as a hobbyist, where should you put your focus so you can get the most out of your training? The last point I'm going to make to you is actually the most important, but let's get started. Where should you put your focus and your energy in your first year of jiu-jitsu? Number one, escapes. Escapes, defense, being calm in bad positions. The number one place that you should put your energy for the first year of jiu-jitsu is in escapes and being calm in bad positions. Bar none, this is going to get you the highest ROI on your training time. I had a coach years ago who told me if I wanted to be a good striker in mixed martial arts, back in the day when I was a young man and I was out there trying to fight, he told me, if you want to be a good striker, which I was a very competent striker at the time, you need to be a good grappler, and specifically, you need to be good off your back. Now, his rationale was very good as I reflect on it now as an older individual. If you want to be a good striker, you need to be good off your back, because then you can deploy your weapons without fear of the takedown. If you get put on your back and you're good on your back, then it's a fine place to be. Let's take Charles Oliveira as an example. Fantastic mixed martial artist, one of the best of all time, most submissions in the history of the UFC. As his career has gone on, he's become a more competent striker, working with Shoot the Box. He can be a very competent striker because if you take him down, you're the one who's in trouble. You take him down and he's on his back, he's not worried about that one single bit. Damian Maia was another one. He got to become a more competent striker over time because he wasn't worried about the takedown. You're in his world. If you're in his guard, you are in danger. The same goes for just a hobbyist of jiu-jitsu. If you want to deploy your offense, you need to be confident in your defense, because in deploying our offense, we create holes for our partners to put us on our back or put us into bad positions. And if we're confident in our ability to defend those positions, we can deploy our offense very effectively. So the number one place to put your energy is in escapes, and it is in the confidence that you have of being safe in bad positions. Number two, where else should you put your energy? Number two, your breathing. Your breathing is not something you instantly think of, but I have a student who is about 6 months in, and he comes to me the other day and says, Coach, my cardio is just terrible. I said, your cardio is actually not that terrible. It could use some work for sure, as we all can. We can always have better cardio, unless your name is Marab. But his cardio actually isn't that terrible. The problem is he holds his breath. When it comes to going for a position or a sweep or trying to control somebody, he'll go through bouts of holding his breath. His breathing is massively inefficient. Here's what I suggest. Find a way to breathe through your nose. Breathe through your nose. Focus on nasal breathing. The nasal breathing will typically mean you're in a zone 2 area. You are in that zone 2 heart rate, and that's a cardio zone that you can maintain for quite some time. So after defense and being safe in bad positions, focus on your breathing. This will make big dividends in your jiu-jitsu. The third and final area I'm going to show you, this isn't the only things you should be focusing on, but I think these are the big three. The third area, the final one, and this is the really, really big one. This is the one that matters so much, guys. The third area you should focus on in your first year of jiu-jitsu is learning how to be a good training partner. Being a good training partner means you will have more people to train with. Being a good training partner means you will have people who are willing to help you. I love somebody who's a good training partner, whether they're above my level or below it. A good training partner is somebody I can help and who's somebody who helps me. Now, I'm going to do a video in the future about just what it means to be a good training partner in jiu-jitsu, but for now, just understand that being a good training partner is huge in your development, because senior belts, senior ranks, senior in experience, they will take you under their wing, they will help you, they will show you things and details that you will miss without that extra level of coaching. Being a good training partner does matter to getting to a higher level of jiu-jitsu, especially as a hobbyist. This is a huge deal. So just to summarize, the three things, the three places we should be putting our energy in our first year of jiu-jitsu is escapes and safety in bad positions, calmness, relaxation in bad positions. Number 2, it is our breathing. And number 3, and finally, the most important, it's being a good training partner. Guys, I hope this helps. These 3 things will take your jiu-jitsu in your first year miles ahead of where it would be without them. So I hope this is a very helpful video.